Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris Chesky here. This weekend we were at Gravity Forge. The competition was super sick with a really long and grippy course. So let's take a look at their course. First obstacle competitors faced was 3 blocks, 1 swing. This cleverly named obstacle allowed you to bring multiple blocks with you to the platform, and then they had to jump to a trapeze, swing, and then swing to a dismount. The second obstacle was a trampoline to a cargo net. Following up that was the floating tiles, one of the better balance obstacles we've seen this season. After that, competitors went on to the ascending, descending steps. Pretty much the steps from NNL where you went up to the rope, but then you would come right back down. This obstacle was a cool variation of the body prop. It's kind of similar to what we saw at Apex with the bars being used, but you're in the body prop position. So a really cool hybrid obstacle right here. Next, competitors faced the slackline. I couldn't find it in any of the videos, but the gym assured me there actually was a slackline here. After the invisible slackline, competitors had a spider walk where they had to traverse up and down. Next up was Cannonball Alley. Next up was this version of the balance tank. They're calling it the tipping tank. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Competitors would walk on one side, and then they'd have to switch to the other. It produced some gnarly bails, so a really cool obstacle to watch. Next up was the how much rope could a ledge chuck bar. I'm just going to pause for a minute, let you think about it, and check out that unique obstacle. After that, competitors went up against the floating monkey bars. After the floating monkey bars, competitors went on to Noel's poles. If you do not remember, this was an obstacle that Noel used at his comp last season at Obstacle. Competitors able to make it through that would then go on to face the dip slider, slide down the track, and then at the very end transfer up. Lastly, competitors would take on the thread climb. So competitors had to hang from one hand while threading a bolt all the way up to the top of the pipe sequence and then switch back to the other hand. Really clever variation of the final climb. Alright, so let's take a look at the action from the competitors. On the female side of things, we had Olga Kostreski get 3rd place overall. She was the first qualifier for the females. The other 2 qualifiers were Kara and then Maura Sherman. Kara and Olga both got to the 5th obstacle. Kara was there a little bit quicker with a time of 1 minute and 52 seconds. Coming in 2nd place overall was Jessie Lebrecq. I was surprised to see her in 2nd. In the past, she actually won 1st overall for Gravity Forge. She made it through the 8th obstacle, which was the Cannonball Alley, with a time of 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So Lebrecq was unable to secure 1st place. So who did? Alyssa Beard. She has been crushing it lately. She's gotten 1st in a couple of comps. She has also been the last woman standing on NNL, and she was the 1st place woman at finals. So really solid run from her. She was able to get to the same obstacle as Jessie, except she did it with a time of 2 minutes and 36 seconds. So just a little bit quicker. Switching over to the men's division, we had Naj Richardson get in 4th place. He was able to get to the very last obstacle and get a full course complete with a time of 8 minutes and 9 seconds. Coming in 3rd place overall and qualifying for finals was NNL veteran Chris DeGangi. Chris DeGangi got a full course complete with a time of 7 minutes and 38 seconds. 2nd place finisher Judas Ligadero was able to complete the course with a time of 5 minutes and 57 seconds. He also threw a sweet flyaway in the middle of his run. Really sick stuff from Judas. Coming in 1st place was Jake Murray. You can actually spot him earlier in the video eating a watermelon in the background. Comment below if you can find the time where he's actually doing that. So Jake was able to complete the course with a time of 5 minutes and 50 seconds, so he was 7 seconds faster than Judas. Really solid run out of Jake. So I hope that you enjoyed the recap of Gravity Forge. We have some sick events coming your way. The Warrior Factory is going to be amazing. High Exposure should have a huge turnout. I heard Drew Dreschel is going to be there. We're also looking at the gym coming up that's going to be hosting the Youth Finals, The Edge. So you're definitely going to want to check out that video. So everybody remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with the recap from the Classic City competition. And then we'll have more events and recaps coming your way. See ya, everyone.